as we conclude, I just want to ask one very simple question. We are living in times where people are talking about the digital space.
Yes.
Everyone is talking about technology.
Yes.
Everyone seems to be advising their child to go and study ICT, IT, computer security, computer forensics.
Big data.
Why would we have our students come into public service, administration, study communication sciences? Give us that one reason why you feel that this should also be a first choice when people are considering their future plans.
Okay, thank you. That's a very brilliant, really that's a brilliant question. As you've rightly put it, people are looking at courses that are really focusing on the fourth industrial revolution. And some people tend to overlook the other side of social science. And like you have rightly put it, why should we encourage people to go and do those social science courses when there's this new? So that's absolutely, it's a common thing that rings within people's minds. And I think it's even the issue that many governments are facing, not just in Uganda, but across the region. But if you see, if you've been following the trends that are taking place in this world, you realize that the world is changing very drastically. Currently, we are facing problems that have never been faced before, problems that have come as a result of our interactions with one another in the current world we're living in, what they call the Anthropocene. And the Anthropocene is a period where we are looking at a new world that is emerging as a result of our interactions, either directly or inadvertently. Our interactions have created a world that has come with different challenges. For instance, globalization, looking at urbanization. In the next 20 years, let's say, the entire, maybe 70% of Africans will be living in urban areas. We're looking at unemployment, we're looking at various demands, we're looking at global warming, which are also wicked problems. So these problems cannot be solved alone with technology and big data and the algorithms, not artificial intelligence, not just that. You need critical thinking in the area of policy design and implementation. You need people who are willing to fill the gap that public managers have been filling. Remember, public managers make decisions that even affect all these people. So we need students to come and enroll and get trained, retool, so that they acquire the skills that will be able to help them best respond to the current challenges of the 21st century, which are not only restricted to the area of technology. Let's say you're looking at the COVID pandemic, and I can assure you there will be more pandemics to come. You're looking at COVID pandemic, and it cannot just be responded to by just doctors and people with technology. You even need the local leaders in the countryside, at the parish level, at the district level, who also need to make an input. You need teachers in primary school, you need taxi people in the transport sector to be able to mitigate the spread of COVID. So I think the best option is for us to look at different people going to different sectors, different areas, and then we converge in a form of collaborative governance to manage the issues that are at hand. So yes, please, those who are interested in technology, go ahead. But in the later and the long run, we will all converge together under the concept of collaborative governance and be able to design solutions together that actually will be very appropriate for this current world we're living in.